Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chesterton's Jest, where we shine an unflinching light on the joys, contradictions, and crises within today's Catholic Church and culture. If you're here for faith, wit, and a little righteous fire, you're in the right place. But before we dive into today's topic, a quick note, and this one's important. We've just added some outstanding new items to our shop. Gourmet, flavoured coffees that smell like sanity, hand-poured candles with scents like sacred space, and graphic tees and hoodies bold enough to make a modernist flinch. Every purchase directly supports the research, production, and fearless commentary you see here at Chesterton's Jest. So if you believe in what we're doing, don't just watch. Stand with us, light a candle, sip the roast, wear the fight, and of course, smash that like button. Share this video with your fellow troublemakers and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Now then, shall we begin? Our topic, up for discussion today, St. Joan of Arc, gender confusion's worst nightmare. How a teenage girl in armour destroys modern lies. Chapter 1, a girl on fire. She was 17, a peasant girl from Domremy, who could neither read nor write, yet claimed command from heaven itself. While our modern world praises rebellion and self-invention, Joan obeyed voices, obeyed heaven, obeyed God's hierarchy. She did not invent herself, she was sent. A girl set ablaze, not by ideology, but by the Spirit of God. In an age of confusion, where we do not know what a woman is, here is a girl who rode into war knowing exactly who she was and why she was sent. Chapter 2, the sword and the skirt. The modern mind is offended by paradox. It sees contradiction where the saint sees mystery. Joan wore men's armour, not to pretend to be a man, but to protect her womanhood. She did not adopt masculinity. She sanctified her mission with modesty. She remained a virgin, not as a social construct, but as a consecration. Today, confused souls think gender is performance. Joan teaches it is vocation. She was a warrior because she was a maiden. The church would later call her a virgin martyr, not a cross-dresser. Our age shouts, "Be what you feel!" Joan kneels and answers, "Be what he calls!" Chapter 3, Heaven's Politics. France was dying. The Dauphin was weak, England was bold, and the church seemed all but powerless. Into this vacuum stepped a girl with no political platform, no army, and no pedigree, only a message from heaven. And that message had nothing to do with equity or pronouns. It was a command to drive out the enemy and crown the rightful king. Modern revolutionaries fight to overthrow order. Joan fought to restore it. She did not deconstruct kingdoms. She crowned them. She did not hate men. She led them. And she did not start with self-love, but with penance and prayer. That, more than her sword, terrified the enemies of Christendom. Chapter 4, Trial by Lies. Her enemies did not fear her armour. They feared her purity. Joan was burned not for killing, but for believing. Her captors tried to trap her theologically, questioning her visions, her dress, her authority. But their real aim was to break the thing they could not understand. A woman who would rather die than deny the voice of heaven. Today's world tells women to conquer by becoming men. Joan conquered by becoming a saint. She did not express her truth. She confessed it. She did not scream into the void. She listened to the silence. She did not demand affirmation. She received grace. Chapter 5, the woman of our time. St. Joan is not the hero our culture wants, but precisely the one it cannot cancel. She stands as a rebuke to both radical feminism and effeminate manhood. She neither submitted to male domination nor rejected the authority of the church. She transcended both by her obedience to God. In an age where girls are told to bind their breasts, take hormones, and chase invented identities, Joan reminds us, there is no greater glory than to be who God made you to be, especially when it hurts. She died at the stake, but her soul, untouched by flames, left a trail of light that still scorches the lies of modernity. Chapter 6. The Final. Call her the Maid of Orleans, call her a general, call her a saint, but do not call her confused, for in the blazing furnace of a corrupted world, she stood with unshakable clarity. She is womanhood armored with grace, and to every twisted gospel of gender identity, she says without apology, I am what God made. I go where he sends. I fear no man. I serve the King of Heaven. And that, dear listener, is why she still terrifies the devil. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's video and share our passion for defending the true faith with a touch of humor, be sure to head over to chestertonsjest.com. Please support us by grabbing a bag of our gourmet-flavored coffee, or take one of our beautifully scented candles, and consider slipping into one of our fun and fervent graphic tees or hoodies, designed to make you think and look good while doing it. Whether you're looking to wear your faith proudly or share a laugh, we've got something for everyone. Visit us today and join the movement, because in times like these, it's more important than ever to stand firm in our beliefs with style and wit. If you love what you hear, please don't forget to support the show by shopping at our store. Your purchase helps us keep this channel running and ensures more great content comes your way. As Chesterton once said, a madman is not someone who has lost his reason. A madman is someone who has lost everything except his reason. So, let's keep our reason and our faith intact together. Thanks for listening. God bless you, and may the good Lord be praised.